So first of all, give thanks to you, my loves, my ancestors. I love you deeply and purely. I woke up this morning to my candle flickering like crazy. I could see it on the shadow of the wall in my bedroom. And I came in here and I began to just see what came out of me to see if I can get in touch with what my ancestors want me to see, know, hear, or feel, or think about. And eventually it came down to me asking my ancestors, well, my mama and my pop, what the purpose was for their relationship. And I started bawling, crying. I don't, I didn't know that I had such strong emotions. They had such a, you guys have such a powerful connection, my mom and pop. It really is a love story for the ages. And also, pain of the ages too. It's like both. And I've been holding that in my body as well, in my life, in my relationships, just every day. To start off the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like an opportunity for higher enlightenment, more comfort, more beauty. Having kind of graduated because of deep transformation, like a job well done, but the work isn't finished. In a relationship, reading the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, well, I like you a lot, but not enough to make you my girlfriend or my boyfriend. There's still more work to be done in the relationship, or I don't know. I'm comfortable with you. The Three of Cups is like a lot of fun, camaraderie. Um, Also, um, just kind of like sharing your relationship with spirit. It wasn't just a relationship for the two of you. It is a relationship that embodies other uh other people or entities or spirituality is involved here in the relationship. Well, in the subconscious mind is great abundance and creativity, love and luck, and abundance and marriage and just soulfulness, and the law of abundance is here. Herself, Lakshmi herself, is like involved in this relationship, and lots of healthiness and opulence as well. Mhm. And the Four of Cups in the conscious mind. Mhm. It's like it was easy to fall in love. It was easy to be together. It's a karmic love. It's like a pit stop karmically. It was definitely for transformational purposes. The woman my mom, you had a choice of whether or not you wanted to take him or leave him. You decided to have him. You were like, well, whatever this wherever this adventure takes me, I'm willing to go. You kind of sacrificed yourself, my mom, for him, for his growth. Leaving behind a poverty mindset, leaving behind traditions that no longer served you. You created your own. This is where the problems begin, to where all of this love, luck, abundance, sacrifice, and isn't enough. Wanting more, way more than you're ready for, than what you can bargain for. The Two of Wands, this is kind of like confusion, just the want for power and the want for for control and for things to go your way fast. But in the environment, it's still like this feminine love that's like, you know what, I'm healing you, or whenever you're ready to transform and transmute, I'm holding space. The Three of Wands reverse, it's just more tomfoolery, not being grateful and taking responsibility, and then like losing control of life and thinking that things, or pretending like things are all good still, but they're not, and not really checking yourself. Whew. And the outcome of the relationship, Ganesha, is reversed, which is awful, because you have this like amazing opportunity for blessings and new beginnings and freedom from obstacles. But instead, you get caught up in like material gain and temptations. And that makes me sad, because it didn't have to go this way. Things could have been different. Could have made a different choice. And I see myself in that. Just feeling like I don't have any other choice but to just be arrogant and stupid, and just kind of having a mental disorder when it comes to life, instead of just accepting the abundance and the happiness and just the purity of what is comfortable, staying like in your lane almost. It looks like my mom was very level-headed. but she wasn't. She always end up with someone that is a reflection of what's going on in you. They might play it out, or something that you are trying to heal from your childhood. And for me, I looked up to people at school who had money and affluence, and it seems like their parents let them speak and their parents let them succeed and have something in life. It seemed like there wasn't any blockages to life or to success or to, like, I always remember this girl, Lauren, whose father was an architect, and she was so confident in herself. And she was like, I can draw a straight line with no ruler. Like, that was like her thing. Like, she loved that about herself, and I love that too. I was like, wow. But mostly, I honestly wish that that was my life and my parents. And, people would say they're going skiing during winter break and they had like a life. And I always felt bad or something, or lonely, or just kind of blocked. And just like I wanted that. But that's not what's most important. It's not about that. It's about this. It's about this. This. That. The Four of Cups. Concerns of the self take center stage. Phenomenal creativity can be unleashed only if the person gets his head screwed on right. A really ironical situation, acting from the heart but impulsively, balancing thinking and actions, tapping into inner wisdom, recognizing external disruptive forces, and overcoming and avoiding them. At a very high level of self awareness, this is a highly spiritual card as all options except spiritual growth are discarded. Is also an early warning of imminent complete breakdown. Opportunities and possibilities galore, but normally blind to them. Right. So yeah, my mom, it's like she did have other options, and maybe they both did, but they were blind to any other options but each other. They didn't want to really. They didn't want nobody else. Just like, baby, I don't want nobody else but you. I'm, I'm gonna keep it right here. Thank you, guys. I would keep this in my own personal files. Yay.